Welcome to Adventures with Angela and Wayne. We were childhood sweethearts and become young parents, but our little chicks have found their wings and flown the nest, so we decided to fly too. So this is me, Angela. I have a big passion for travel, new experiences and setting myself personal challenges. But whilst I do the organising and planning, I always take my best buddy along and my hubby Wayne. So this is Wayne. Luckily enough, Wayne also shares my passion and love for adventure, fun and challenges too. We want to give you tips, advice and reviews on all our travels. So come along with us and we will show you what life is like after raising a family. So we hope you enjoy these adventures with us.
Adventurers with Angela and Wayne. Where are we now, Angela?
Somewhere a bit different.
Somewhere a bit different. This is a surprise for me. I didn't have a clue. Just finished working in the office and drove down to Petersfield.
Yeah, it's not far from Bournemouth. So I'm not sure how far we are from Bournemouth, but we're not far from Bournemouth.
And this place is called Cedar Valley.
Cedar Valley. And do you want to see our accommodation for the night?
This is the setting. So you're obviously in the middle of nowhere in Betty.
Betty the Bedford.
Betty the Bedford.
So, come on.
How cool is this? So we have Betty the Bedford.
And would you like me to do a bathroom tour?
And a little hut, which is our bathroom.
So, we have our beautiful bathroom. Go on, Wayne, I'll let you show everyone.
What's in here? Oh, so we have a sink, a toilet, some storage, and a bath. Wow, this is cool. Robes. 2 fresh robes, and it's actually really warm in here.
Yeah, it's got a lovely heated floor.
Although it's about 3 degrees outside, there's a heated floor,
yeah.
So it's nice and warm. And what do we have outside? We have a shed with a barbecue. We have some views and an outside bath.
We'll have to have a go at that later.
Look at that. Another little accommodation down there by the looks of it, hiding.
So let's show you in
Beautiful
Betty, shall we?
fields. And so far, so good. It's really quirky, eh? So we're going to go into Betty.
There you go. Welcome to Betty the Bedford.
And we have 1 bed, a kitchen with a fridge. Look at this.
It's cozy.
Fire, open fire with logs, TV, beautiful views again. There's our little cheeky bath, sofa, and a table and chairs.
So this table and chairs pulls down for 2 people, and we've got a little oven, nice fridge. We've got a sink, kettle, everything we could for 2 nights.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what do you think, Toby?
He's come on holiday with us this time.
Toby's on holiday with us. He loves coming away with us. Unfortunately, when you've got a dog, there's only certain things you can do. We've Googled, or Angela has actually, all the local pubs. There's about 4 that we can walk to. And they're all excellent, apparently, and they're dog friendly.
And they're dog friendly, so hey, thumbs up for the dog lovers.
So we'll take you on our journey over the next 2 days. It's currently Friday afternoon. Evening in tonight, something to eat and a few cheeky drinks, no doubt. And then a big walk in tomorrow, find some
local area.
Nice local areas. Yeah. Same on Sunday. See what we can find.
Good morning, everyone. So we're in an area called East Meon, and we're at Cedar Valley. You might have seen some bits from yesterday where we did a Betty the lorry. What do you call her? Horse box?
Bedford,
Betty the Bedford accommodation that we're staying in. There's a quick peek. A little bit messy than yesterday. So we were staying in her last night. And we have to say, it's February and it is warm, isn't it?
Yeah, it's warm inside. We had the fire going, so we had a log fire, which was really nice.
Yeah.
And we had a few games, so it was nice and toasty warm. The fire went out, and obviously we was in bed, and it was cold in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning. It was cold.
Yeah.
But there's a massive, big, thick quilt in here. Lovely pillars. The bed's really comfortable.
Yeah.
So they obviously know you're going to be a bit cold in the winter. So it was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice. It was well worth staying. So I think even spring would be lovely when you see all the flowers coming up. But anyway, I digress. So today we want to try some walks around the local area, and then we've heard there's some really lovely local pubs where you can stop for lunch. So that's our mission today. And it was to see how much walking we can do and do a couple of hikes that they've recommended. They're not too long, about an hour and a half each hike. So yeah, it'd be nice that we can stop halfway, hopefully in between, and then get on to the next one. But that was our aim today, to get out and see a bit of nature.
Over there,
a bit
somewhere.
of this.
Hopefully.
And we actually will do a tour of the site. We'll probably go down and have a walk round and show you around the site at some point. So yeah, that was our jacuzzi bath we had under the stars last night. That was really lovely. So, are we off?
We're off. We're off too.
We're off, and we'll take you along.
I think this walk's called the Highland Walk.
Highland Walk.
And the other one's called the Kissing Gate Walk, that we can potentially do later.
So are we doing the Highland Walk first?
I think so. Good?
Yeah. Nice and dry. At least it's not raining. Lovely and dry. Just the ground's boggy.
Yeah, so
previous rain.
Through this field. A little bit boggy. Nice pair of boots you want for this walk. Perhaps wellies, depending on what you prefer.
There's a lot of horse marks. Look, this must be a horse track.
Oh, evidence.
Good riding route.
Hoof marks in the mud. Now we're quite high here. You can see the views way over there on the downs. Look at Toby, look. Toby! Got their coats on for the winter. Hello boys and girls. Look at you beauties. Look, love seeing people. Comes. Okay, so the walk around the field, the high fields or the Highlands walk, was how long? Do you reckon? Hour and 45 minutes, I reckon. Well, what's the time now? 20 past 1, and we left at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was longer than that, over 2 hours. It's supposed to be an hour and a 15-minute walk. Yeah, we're getting old.
But we do dawdle. We stop and watch nature on the way.
We doodled. We fed the horses. Right, found a pub called. What's it called?
Thomas Lord.
Thomas Lord.
Yeah.
So from the region where we are, so we've just done the round walk all the way back to more or less Betty the Bedford, where we're staying, and we've put the Thomas Lord into Google Maps, and it's 40-minute walk. I think it's along the road, so it's only a 7-minute drive. So if you wanted to drive, obviously it's only going to take you 7 minutes. We're going to walk it because we're a glutton for punishment. So another 40 minutes walk.
Build up that appetite.
And then it's going to be naughty food and a cheeky drink.
Yep, and because we're walking, we can.
Yeah, no driving. A couple of real owls, hopefully. So we're heading down the hill away from Cedar Valley. It's a really nice region.
Yeah, it's lovely here.
Some lovely places, homesteads. On here, looking at the horses.
Such a lovely area. What did you order?
Pork chop.
Nice.
In the Thomas Lord in West Meon.
This is what I had. Beard battered haddock. So I've gone for a baked Alaska. Apparently there's blackberry Kool-Aid inside as well. And mine wanted ice cream. What are you doing before I walk home?
Drinking coffee. Not normal coffee. Uh-oh, it's Irish coffee.
A Bailey's coffee and a Jameson's coffee.
Naughty. 50-minute walk.
That's how we can tackle a 50-minute walk back. Where are we going?
Home. Back to Betty the Bedford. After coming out of the pub, we've been in there 3 hours. We had a really nice, you see the pictures, we had a really nice lunch and we finished it off with an Irish coffee. A little bit tipsy now, but we will make the walk back.
We had the Irish coffee for a reason, to give us a bit of energy to walk back. We're knackered. We're absolutely worn out, and yeah, here we go for the hour's walk back. So this is our last day staying in Betty, the Bedford. We're off for one more walk. We've just had a relaxing jacuzzi bath because our feet still ached from the massive walk yesterday.
Bath's awesome.
I know.
You see it on the video.
So lovely. It was so relaxing. We just didn't want to rush this morning. We've asked for a later checkout, so they kindly said yes. I think because we've got no one else staying in here tonight, so we're gonna text them when we leave. So we're gonna go for about an hour and a half's hike.
Yeah, we're going to do the Kissing Gate walk. Completely different from yesterday.
Yeah. And they highlight the walks in their book, so you can take a photo of it and follow their guide. And the one we did yesterday, the actual hike that they did us was really good.
Yes.
So it was quite nice. So we're going to try this one today. It's called the Kissing Gate. Then we will come back, probably grab a drink while we load the car up, and then we're off for lunch.
Yeah, going to have a roast in a local pub.
Yeah, we'll take you with us with that one.
Lovely.
So
let's do the Kissing Gate
Let's go and do
walk.
the Kissing Gate.
Accommodation called the Oaks. Oh, Beaches Oaks. There's no car here, but we're not sure whether anyone's
I don't think
here.
anyone's in here.
We'll go and have a look.
There's the bath. I thought it was sunken in, but it's not. They've raised it. They used to have it sunken in.
Nice fire pit there. Looks nice. Is there a bed up there? Look. I reckon this is for birth.
Oh, do you reckon there's a bed up there?
There's a bed up there, look. Above the kitchen.
So we reckon this might be a camping area. She's got a barbecue set up and a shower and toilet in there. I don't know. I have to look on their website. I'll ask them.
she is, Lady Walker. And we're heading that way. Yeah. The old church, isn't it?
It's only because I remember a film, Bridget Jones, number 2, and this looked very similar.
Okay, so the idea was to do the Kissing Gate walk, which is an hour and 15 minutes, a loop, go back to Betty, pack, get the car, and come and have lunch at the Isaac Walton at 2:30. So we booked a table. However, we've now been walking for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
And we're halfway. So I don't know, it's an hour and 15-minute walk. So we found the pub, so we're gonna have something to eat, and then we're gonna walk back to Betty, get the car and go home.
Yeah, we thought otherwise we're going to be late for our reservation, and I know this makes us a bit early, but we'd rather be early than, well, if we turned up here at 3 o'clock then we'll be serving. So yeah, so we thought, right, okay, we'll cut our short walk halfway, and this is where we're ending up now.
Lovely.
Right, so I thought I'd give you a roundup of eating in East Meon. We've just eaten in Isaac Walton. I had a steak and kidney pie, and that had skins on chips, and Wayne had a roast dinner, and then we both had sticky toffee pudding, and I've got to say it was absolutely delicious. It was a proper pub grub.
Isaac Walton, highly recommended.
Yeah.
Not a pretentious place whatsoever. We didn't video inside. It was really kind of friendly. There was lots of people about, so we
loads of
didn't feel
people
that we wanted to video because it's a bit intrusive. But highly recommend if you're in this area. Say not non-pretentious. It's not like really up marketplace, but the food
was
awesome.
Proper what I call pub grub. But yeah, really home cooked hearty food by the lovely chef Frankie. The owners of the establishment were so attentive, not just to us, to everybody. You could see everyone was really welcomed in there. We really loved the hospitality, and they were very dog friendly, and you could see people had gone out walking with their muddy boots on, and there wasn't a big deal at all, including us. So yeah, really highly recommend the people in there, don't we?
No, definitely. Even brought Toby, our little fur baby, some leftover turkey.
Toby, here we go. He's had some, go on, sorry.
Leftover turkey.
Yeah.
And there's box of biscuits for the dogs on the bar, dog biscuits. So obviously the punters are coming in and grabbing the dog biscuits for their dogs. Yeah, really, really welcoming place. Awesome, lovely.
And if you like walking, hiking, the views are amazing. So all I can say with East Meon and West Meon, if you like walking, good food, drink on the way, it's probably the place to come for a good weekend, isn't it?
Awesome. Lovely.
So after a wonderful weekend in Betty the Bedford, we packed up, loaded the car and headed for home. Thanks for watching Adventures with Angela and Wayne.